our second match. One fall with a 15-minute time.
Well, there you see the DKC representing the LA Dojo. Alex, we talked about the growth over the last couple of months. Those trips to Japan really paying off.
Yeah, absolutely. Valuable experience you got in Japan.
Dojo, 5 feet 8 inches, 154 pounds, the DKC!
You can see he's been training. He's in better shape than before. Here to defend the honor of the LA Dojo.
Yeah, physically, mentally, DKC growing. He's been in the ring as of late with Naito, Shingo, Okada, Ishii, and Kenta, and had a great showing at the Rumble on 44th Street. They were right in the mix. He and Kevin Knight were making headway as a tag team, but he and Kevin Knight represent something that Christopher Daniels, his opponent today, absolutely hates.
Well, I mean, Christopher Daniels, who you know, started his career in the Los Angeles area. You know, he's kind of you know, a grown-up talent here in LA, and he does not believe that the LA Dojo represents LA wrestling. He's also not happy about the fact that he lost to Yuya Yamura, who's been at the LA Dojo on his excursion.
Well, he turned his back on Yuya as well.
AEW, 6 feet, 224 pounds, Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels!
You know, he had a different partner heading into that strong openweight tag team title tournament. And at a time of need, Yuya Uemura stepped up to the plate. He and Christopher Daniels made a heck of a tag team. They made it all the way to the finals of a tournament that folks thought that a team that was put together as hastily as they were maybe wouldn't have had as much of a chance. And instead of trying to work things out, I'm disappointed in Daniels. Turned his back on Yuya.
Honestly, very unexpected. I didn't see that coming. I mean, I kind of like seeing this, you know, the old version of Christopher Daniels, the fallen angel.
Right.
Yeah, he seems to thrive when he's in this mental state.
Certainly did and does. Former Impact X Division champion, Ring of Honor World champion. When he's in this fallen angel mindset, as we see a wrist lock into a hammer lock here. Snapmare taking the DKC over, and the disrespect, that slap to the back of the head.
Look how easily DKC got emotional over that. He got too angry. He needs to stay composed, because this is what Christopher Daniels is trying to do. You know, get him off his game.
And would you argue, Alex, that that's maybe the next step for DKC, get that mental game under wraps, because the physical tools certainly seem to be there.
This is not only a game of technique and what you know in that ring. You also need to develop a discipline, you know, the strategy, mental toughness.
We see DKC. Daniels with that nice arm drag, saying one for him. And the fans behind DKC. And I don't know if Daniels expected that. I think in his own mind, he thought maybe the fans would still be behind him despite turning his back on these young athletes. As we see a point of the elbow there.
I mean, it's just a reflection of the Los Angeles people, you know, how ungrateful they can be.
Oh, ungrateful.
How forgetful they can be for all the things that Christopher Daniels has done in this city.
And look at that, pops up. Double wrist lock takeover.
Oh!
Drop kick sends Daniels down. And DKC firing it back in. Nice running mare.
Oh, man, what a kick to the back of Christopher Daniels.
And right to that spine. And the black belt DKC connects across the chest. DKC fired up here against Christopher Daniels, charging in, up and over. Shoulder to the midsection there. And onto the apron, flipping through, rolling through. And look at how fast DKC. Beautiful Hurricane Rock.
Man, he's got some good momentum going right now. If he can capitalize, stay on Christopher Daniels, crowd him. Don't give him a chance to get up.
Ooh. Does not heed your advice as he gave him that extra space, Alex. You're absolutely right, driving him into that corner. Oh, Daniels with the hair.
Just yanked him on the mat. Yeah, the thing with Christopher Daniels, you know, one small mistake, the experience of Christopher Daniels, he'll be right on top.
But it's interesting because we saw DKC as he shot off the ropes. Clothesline sends him down.
Lights out clothesline.
There was that moment where DKC started to get some momentum, started to fire up, but he almost had to cool himself down. Cover 1, 2. Is there a moment as a young wrestler when you're in there with someone like Daniels where you got to have to tone down the adrenaline?
Honestly, when you are inexperienced, you get overexcited. There's not much you can do other than continue to put in the work, put in the hours, and experience.
Nice Uranagi there by Daniels.
That was beautiful.
And that moment where he took advantage of the experience edge has Daniels in the driver's seat.
I mean, what an amazing career Christopher Daniels has had and continues to have. I mean, he just got a big victory over Rocky Romero.
Well, did he do that by...
Through hard work and perseverance, he was able to come out victorious.
Fans, you can go back and watch that NJPW World right how you're watching this right now and see the truth of the matter of that victory is Daniels.
Just take my word.
Driving DKC, 2 count only.
How about the way that he just slammed DKC on that mat, driving all of his weight on top of DKC?
Well, he's a wrestler's wrestler. I mean, we mentioned, some of the techniques maybe a little bit underhanded at times, but he got the most out of that. You're right, with body positioning, footwork, and positioning of that arm, driving the air down. DKC gets back to his feet, point of the elbow to the midsection, blocks a right, connects with a forearm, and drives another one in. DKC Irish whip.
Oh!
Wow.
Christopher Daniels had him scouted, held on to the rope, and DKC just took some more punishment from his drop kick. Fell on the mat, back first.
And it's Daniels, that extra half second. That experience is giving him that half second to react as he tosses DKC out. And what's our referee to make the 20 counter? SCU. Now, and you're clapping.
You should too.
SCU, of course, the name of Scorpio Sky, Frankie Kazarian.
6, 7.
Former Ring of Honor 6-man champs.
SoCal Uncensored.
Yeah, quite successful in AEW as well.
Watch out. Whoa!
And to me, and Alex, you can correct me if I'm wrong, this might be a little bit of a mistake because you got a guy whose heart and energy and conditioning is unmatched. You're giving him a chance to catch his breath, to maybe calm his nerves even. So if you're Daniels, is this an unforced error?
Well, let me offer you this perspective. Sure. Since the beginning of this match has been trying to just screw with the head of DKC.
Oh!
And it's been working. Right now, maybe he gave DKC a little bit more time. Wow! Run off the top.
Look at that! And DKC with an opening here from the blue corner to the red. Connects with the hip attack. Off the ropes, DKC.
Oh, man! Wow, that was impressive.
Somersault dive onto Daniels.
Wow. Some big offense by DKC.
Oh, and here's the DK fire.
That's right.
Hey. Ooh, driving him down. And the big one.
Okay, DKC is on top right now. He's looking to put Christopher Daniels down. Karate kick off the top.
And the black belt connects. Big kick. Could this be it? Hooks the outside leg. 2.
Oh.
Just a 2 count there. DKC in the driver's seat here in our second contest here tonight. Off the ropes.
Oh, he's going
Catches
for
him.
that. Oh, nice reversal.
Oh, great counter.
Oh,
what
wait
did he do? He do a crucifix too. And he was looking for that crucifix driver, one of the signature moves. And great wherewithal to go with it and get the crucifix pin. Instead, Daniels, back elbow. That's the right.
Oh.
Wow.
Combination of chops and karate chops.
Swing and a miss. Daniels missed with the right though.
Oh, super kick.
Right under the jaw. Hooks the leg. 2. 2
man.
again.
He threw that super kick at me at the night before Rumble on 44th. That did not feel good. He's got a solid super kick.
He's got great technique. Get some momentum behind it, that little thrust before he goes.
And I gotta say, DKC has some significant offense going against Christopher Daniels. He could actually put him out.
Certainly does. Looks like, and this would have to be an upset. Nothing against DKC, but I think the Vegas favorite would be Christopher Daniels in this bout.
Man, whoa, what it would do to his career.
Certainly would, pinning a former world champion like Daniels up and over. Oh, not up and over. Yanking him down, using the ring to full effect. The rope splitting the uprights.
That wasn't Christopher Daniels' fault. It's just you land where you land. He tried to dump him. He happened to land on the rope.
I'm not even arguing that was dirty, even though I should. I mean, he made the most of the ring there. And
it's just an unfortunate circumstance.
well, we're going to need an ice pack probably for that.
For sure, a couple.
DKC.
For each.
And another Uranagi there from Daniels, and usually that sets it up as the best moonsault.
There it is. Oh, got everything.
Hooks the leg, 2, 3. Daniels making the most. Making the most out of the ring, and that's that veteran ring awareness, knowing his situation, and scoring the win. No, the match is over. The match is over.
Do it.
No.
Oh.
And just what he did to Uemura. The bell has sounded, and Daniels adding insult to injury.
All of a sudden, the LA crowd here wants another one.
And Daniels.
I mean, look, Daniels is sending a message to the LA Dojo.
Standing tall victoriously, but with what honor does he do so? Message sent, delivered via the pile driver. Christopher Daniels, your winner here. Fans, coming up next, our main event, Jay White, ELP, and the West Coast Wrecking Crew take on Hikuleo, Tamatanga, David Finley, Alan Angels. That's our main event, and it's coming up next. Happy holidays and welcome everyone to New Japan Strong. I'm Ian Riccaboni, joined as always by Alex Kozlov. And Alex, we have quite the main event here tonight, an 8-man tag. We will see Team Filthy's West Coast Wrecking Crew team with El Phantasmo and the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Jay White as they take on David Finley, Alan Angels, and the brothers Hikuleo and Tamatanga.
Well, that's going to be an epic encounter. You know that these are two of my favorite teams. West Coast Wrecking Crew, Team Filthy, and Bull Club together. Wow, that's going to be amazing.
And we saw that alliance form just a couple of weeks ago in Las Vegas. I think it shocked a lot of folks, but if you know anything about Team Filthy and Bullet Club, they will both do anything to win. And speaking of winners, speaking of Las Vegas, Kenny King returns to New Japan Strong as he takes on the impressive Gregory Sharp.
Kenny King made his debut going up against Che Cabrera, and what an impressive victory that was. He's hoping to continue his winning streak against Gregory Sharp. That's going to be good.
Yeah, Greg Sharp has a huge opportunity in front of him against the former two-time Ring of Honor World Television Champion, two-time Impact X Division Champion. And speaking of former Impact X Division Champions, speaking of Ring of Honor, former World Champion, he's here tonight, Christopher Daniels, the Fallen Angel. Christopher Daniels, you're not making a whole lot of friends with the LA Dojo right now.
Oh, well, you act like I need friends, Ian. Well, I don't. And I don't care that everyone's upset. You seem upset. You seem upset. Everybody seems upset at my actions against the LA Dojo. They were upset that I dumped the poster boy Yuya Uemura on his neck and sent him packing. They were perturbed that I handled one of their head coaches, Rocky Romero, with minimal effort.
Minimal effort.
Minimal effort. Ian, don't interrupt me. So now the entirety of the LA Dojo is coming at Christopher Daniels with full guns blazing. And the first man up to bat is the DKC. Well, let me explain something to you very simple. DKC, you are finally in the ring with someone that can teach you. But I'm afraid the only thing you'll learn is how much you don't really know about professional wrestling. Now, if you'll excuse me, class is in session.
Fallen Angel and the DKC, that will be up second here tonight. Let's go to our opening contest. Gregory Sharp takes on Kenny King. This is New Japan Strong.
This week on New Japan Strong. Watch every Saturday on NJPWWorld.com and on FITE TV.